And sure enough, as soon as he says prepare, 3 more of these creatures drop from the treetops surrounding one in front where the other creature used to be, and then one to the left and to the right. We have a total of 3 of these creatures now surrounding the campsite. And it is time to roll initiative.
Oh, it was on 20 and rolled a 14.
19 for Terrafal.
Dirty 20.
Who said the dirty 20?
I did.
James has a 14.
I got a 14.
I had a 15.
So that was a natural. Plus 2 is a 3.
Ooh, okay then. Oh my god. That is impressive. The lineup is going to go Davian, sorry.
All 3 of them are gonna die at once. Let's watch.
I don't think I can fire 3 arrows at once.
Yet.
You can do it.
I need to reload my Discord. Be right back.
Alright. Oh wait, never mind. Because I'm
He said he needed to reload.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we have Davian first and one of the creatures on deck. Alright, Davian, you're first.
Alright, so immediately, without even thinking about it, I grab my bow, draw, aim, and fire at the centermost beast.
So are you facing center, left, or right?
The center one.
Alright, roll to hit.
That's a 25.
Okay, was that a natural 20 or a dirty 20?
Dirty.
Okay. Still that hits, roll damage.
So this is only 1d6, correct?
The 1d6 plus your X modifier.
That would be 10 damage.
Alright, I will mark it. My computer fired up here so I can do all that. Alright. And then creature on the left is
So what happens to the creature? It just takes it?
Yep. It just takes it. Oh, your arrow's moving too fast for it to dodge. It just it's got an arrow like stuck in its exoskeleton right where, like right in between the eye.
I just love headshots.
So the creature on party's left is going to. You guys see its back kind of light up as energy kind of spins on its back. It raises itself, like hunkers its front and raises its back to like aim it at you. And it is going to shoot for Natsu, and he's at 15 armor class right now. And it just so happened to roll a 15. 2d6 plus 3 for its attack. Deal a total of 11 damage to Natsu. So this energy blast is a kind of an amber in color. It just like it's flying at Natsu, and it's not like going left, it's not going right, it's coming straight at him like a tornado. And he's gonna take 11 points of damage.
Natsu, you there?
Natsu.
I just yelled at him.
I can edit all of your except for on character character sheet, I can edit all of yours for damage in case you miss it.
Oh no, I got attacked.
Yes, you got attacked.
This is why you need to pay attention.
Putting your damage to your character sheet here.
I had to use the intercom system.
So Natsu is now down to 12 of his 23 hit points. And that'll be now it's the creature on the left's turn, and it's gonna go for Selene.
I thought that was the creature on the left.
But yeah,
Ha, you've been
creature on the
fooled.
right. Creature on the right is gonna go for Selene. And Selene does a 9 hit.
Let me check. Nope.
Alright. Oz, Terafas, and Natsu make a dex. Oh, and in this case, just Pennyworth, please make a dex check.
Dex check.
Dex save.
Dex check, yeah.
What is this for?
You'll see.
Natural.
Am I doing it?
Oh, natural 20.
Alright, make your tick for your bonus XP at the end here.
Well, I'm just saying because I'm not with the group. I just crawled out of the wagon.
No, you do not have. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're crawling out of the wagon again. You don't have to make the dex check.
Do I gotta make it?
Who was that?
Dead.
Davian.
Yeah,
Nat 20.
at 20. Alright, make your tick on your note sheet. And we're missing Natsu and Oz.
Why does my keyboard not work?
The keyboard, does it ever really work?
Oh, you did hear me. It's not showing me pop up. I got an nat 20. Was that on the save or whatever, the dex? So I got a
Yeah.
nat 20 for that.
Okay,
I've
so
already done
y'all
that.
are like rolling really lucky tonight. You are the third person to roll a nat 20 for this save.
Natsu got a 10.
Modified or is that total?
That's total.
What a plebeian rolling tens.
Alright, so Natsu is gonna take 1d6 damage from this as it grazes past him, but everyone else makes an epic dodge of this really bright red energy tornado. And Natsu is gonna take 2 more damage. Everyone else epically just like dodges this tornado of red energy. Just
I'll be doing a backflip since I have the acrobatics for it.
I just imagine Jay doing the Matrix dodge with it going right over his head.
Yeah.
and Selene's just like he like takes a few steps back as he's just like whoa. He's watching all of you do these like epic dodges, and he's just watching a tornado just blast past him.
Yeah, just a very simple one step back. It just misses. And just wow, you guys are all fancy.
I imagine everybody's doing all of these epic dodges, and you're just like, no.
Next we have Terafas and Natsu on deck.
So all the stag beetles are all next to each other, right? I'm gonna call them stag beetles.
If that's what you're gonna call them for this, well, you'll learn their name shortly. So you guys are pretty much in like a half circle shape. You got one in the front of you, and one on your right, and one on your left.
Okay, so none of them are actually next to each other. I am going to fire at the one on the party's right, which I don't believe has actually been hit yet, just the middle one.
Just the middle one's been hit. Alright, and choose your weapon and roll to hit.
That's a 22 total. And it's also going to be a grasping arrow, which will do 9 damage for the arrow, and 6 damage as you see brambles kind of wrap around its legs. As it takes that 6 poison damage, its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and the first time that it moves, it takes another 2d6 slashing damage.
Alright, so far 12 damage in total, or 18?
What did I say the piercing was?
6. Unless you have to correct yourself.
No, it was 9 total. Sorry.
Alright, so it was 9 plus 6 for 15.
Yes.
Alright. So next we have Natsu,
gonna die.
and Pennyworth on deck.
Wait, his shield should still be in effect. Does that have any effect on the blast?
What's still in effect?
The spell he cast, the shield.
No, his mage armor is for armor class, doesn't help with saves.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see. 2 of them have been attacked so far. Which one hasn't been attacked yet?
Left one.
One on the party's left
And how far away is it from me?
is roughly 20 feet.
Roughly 20 feet?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna cast my witch belt, my witch bolt.
Alright. And roll to hit.
Rolled a 17 plus 6, so 23.
Alright, and roll your d12.
He got 9.
Got a 9.
Alright. And we have Ainsworth going next, and Oz, you're on deck.
Did I do nothing then?
If that was your action, yes. You dealt 9 damage then. And lightning damage. But
I mean, you can skedaddle away from there if you wanted to.
yeah, you can like back up a little more, or action, you can attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple. Bonus act, 2-weapon fighting. So already used his.
Nah, he doesn't have any bonus action, so his only other thing he can do is move.
And remind me, who normally fights on the front line?
Yo,
Osborne? Okay. All right.
I have a 19 armor class.
And Selene, because he's fun like that.
JJP is gonna pull a blood sausage out of his bag. And, or he's gonna pull a link of blood sausage out of his bag and, tear it in half and, pass one half to, Osborne. And he's gonna say, "Eat this real quick."
All right, and I just eat it as fast as I can.
And then while you do that, JJP is going to eat the other half of the blood sausage. You are now going to have resistance to all damage.
All damage.
Yes.
Resistance is all total damage, incorrect?
Yes, he will take half damage for anything.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do for your turn?
I'll back up a bit from the bugs.
Great. We have Oz next, and the third creature on deck.
Which creature am I closest to?
You are closer to the one in the middle with Terrafast standing next to you.
Okay.
I'm still in the cart.
Okay, you're still by the cart, so you're actually next to Davian.
So I go forward to the closest one, and how's he looking on health?
He's pretty good, even though with a. If the one you're going for is the one in the middle, he's looking pretty good, even with an arrow between his eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna do inflict wounds. It's a first level cleric. Its touch has a +5 to hit DC.
So that is 25 to hit and deal your damage.
Wait, did he get a nat 20? I didn't even hear him.
I didn't say anything. However, I unfortunately rolled a 7.
Ooh. Well, then it's actually going to hop out of the way and dodge your strike. and it has a action. It's going to try and shoot a web at you, and
Spider stag
does a
beams.
15 hit you.
No, it's 19 to hit me.
All right, so this web that it tried to shoot at you is like a bluish of an ice color, and it just totally goes under your arm. It completely misses.
Okay, is that my turn then?
If that's all you wish to do, then yes.
I only really got like one action or something like that per battle or per little round.
All right, then it is the third creature's turn. The one Natsu attack. One on the left of the party is going to try and attack Natsu.
Wouldn't it be my turn again?
Nope. So we still have to do the third creature and then Selene.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it doesn't kill me, but I don't have my faith up. I'm already almost dead.
Does a 13 hit you? Now remember, you still have your mage armor, so
How do you tell if it hits you?
If it is equal to or above your armor class, your AC, then it hits.
You said it's a 13?
yes, I did.
My regular armor class is 12, and then with mage armor on, it says plus dexterity, doesn't it?
It doesn't hit him.
It's 13 plus your dexterity, so you should be in the clear.
Yeah.
So he's good.
Congratulations, Natsu, you're not dead.
Energy beam shoots above his head, missing everyone. So next up is Selene with Davian on deck.
Wait. All right. Well, I kind of almost fell asleep there. So can I get the scenario of what's happening? Just the how many bugs are left, and which direction?
3 in front of you, left and right.
Really? There's still 3 left. Wow. Okay. So I am going to. How close is the one in front?
The one in front is about 20 feet, as well as the left and the right. There are 20 each from the party, so that puts them at around 40 feet away from each other. 25 feet away from each other. Wow, my brain's smart.
I'm gonna cast Branding Smite onto my short sword, and I'm going to charge and swing my short sword at the closest one.
And the closest one for you would be what? Left, right, or middle?
Oh, by the way, side note, Osmorn, you also have +1 to armor class on top of your resistance.
That's a 23 to hit, and I'm guessing it's the front one.
Alright, so you're going for the one in the middle that dodged about 2 feet as a strike. So yes, it hits. Roll your damage. What is it? Your damage?
All right, here, give me a second to roll. That's a 12 on damage. The weapon gleams with an astral radiance as I striked, and the attack dealt an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which was a 6. And now it is visible if it was invisible, and the target is now shining, and it has a dim light up to a 5-foot radius.
Alright, so this creature not looking like super worse for wear, but you do see it starting to become like a weathered, looking like it's been through hell almost.
That's all I can do.
Alright, Avian's on up, and Beast, the middle creature, is on deck.
All right, so which one's the least amount of damage?
That would be creature number 3, and that is the left.
All right, and what's around me?
You have Oz about 15 feet in front of you because he tried attacking the middle one. You have Selene to your left, and then Natsu is onto your 2 arms width away from your right, with JJP right behind him, and have creature number 3 to the left and creature number 4 to the right.
All right, so I'm going to step into Slane's shadow and attempt to go into stealth.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
How tall are you?
That's a 22 with my modifier.
That's insane.
You just
Plus 8 modifier to my stealth.
as soon as you step into Slane's shadow, you just drop right through the earth and you just dissolve right into the you just sink right into the shadow.
Would I still be able to attack?
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
And roll to hit.
That's a 24.
Oh my gosh, roll damage.
And that's double damage right now.
So that was a nat 20.
Can you just ask what level this guy is? What level are you?
4.
Yeah, we're all over here sitting at level 3.
Actually, and Selene, you for some reason don't have as much experience as everyone. That's
No, well, I have a more experience than everyone else at this point because I've been rolling a lot of nat 20s the past few games. He's a level.
true. Natsu is sitting evenly at 2,000. Actually, thanks to last session, he rolling all those nat 20s for Natsu. Natsu actually pulled ahead in that department.
I'm lucky.
Okay, fair, but Davian is at level 4.
Yes. You guys are close enough, so.
So that's
Sure, alright.
66?
There's a reason why.
No, it's
Oh,
3d6,
yeah.
Davian.
Yeah, you get your 1d6 plus your 2 stealth d6.
Since it's not a critical this time.
This time.
And then don't forget your dex modifier.
Oh, trust me, I have.
Total is. Alright. Total damage?
Davian, use your words.
Sorry, my mic broke on me. That's 25 damage in total?
Holy mother of Marys. And your target was the middle one?
I was aiming at the one with the most health, so the one on the left.
Alright. 5 damage. You just hear this, like, giant screech. Actually, hang on. We'll play the sound for you so you hear what this thing is.
I'm deafening.
Now, what made that screech?
That was the creature.
Oh, okay.
The one I'm pretty sure I just killed.
Seems legit.
No, you didn't kill it. You just nailed it through its abdomen. So it is gonna take for everyone else's turn, it's gonna take 1d4 damage. So, and is there anything else you'd like to do for your action? Or for your turn, I should say?
Yeah, that should do it. I'm already in sneak right now.
Alright, so it's creature number 2's turn, with creature number 4 on deck. And it is creature number 2 is gonna go for Osmorn. And trips itself. Yeah, it severely it knocks itself prone. It rolled a 2.
Nice.
Alright, so creature number 4. I go for Selene. And that's cockeyed. There we go. And it rolled a 7. It doesn't hit. So we have you guys are seeing these energy shots just like completely either hitting the ground just barely in front of you, or they're just shooting over your head. These blue, amber, and red just energy shots just flying. It is now Terrafast with Natsu on deck.
So the one in the middle is the one that's being engaged by Selene and Oz, right?
I went for the one in the middle, yeah.
I'm gonna fire on the one on the right again.
Alright, roll to hit.
I get to join the Nat 20 club tonight.
Alright, double your damage.
That's 20 total on that attack.
Alright. And once more, you hear that deafening screech just rip through the ground.
Is it still moving?
Yes.
Action surge, fire again.
Alright, roll to hit.
That's another natural 20.
Pardon my French, but... Alright, double your damage.
I'm not quite sure that was French.
14 damage on that attack.
So this creature on the right looks like it's seen the dregs of Tartaros. As you shoot its right front leg off, and its rear right leg off. It tipped forward, and its face is now just like smushed into the ground. Speaking of that, 1, 2, and 3, so 7 for number 3 because of its abdomen bleeding. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Is that one on the right still moving?
Yes, it is.
Son of a... Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna duck back behind the wagon.
Alright, and that puts Natsu on the spot with JJP on deck.
Sounds good to me, man. So I already casted my mage armor myself, but my health has me concerned, so I'm gonna cast shield on myself too now.
Alright.
Shield's a reaction spell, not an action or bonus action.
Never mind then.
You can use your action to continue the effect of your Witch Bolt, though.
Is the one I hit with Witch Bell still alive? I like that idea, but he just suggested.
Roll to hit.
He doesn't need to roll to hit.
Yeah, if you're reapplying the Witch Bolt, you just automatically hit.
Yeah, it's a concentration, so he'll have to roll that.
What do I have to roll?
Damage.
Damage.
Yes.
Which one am I clicking to roll for?
Yeah, 1d12.
Off the D12, I only rolled a 5.
Alright, and you hit the witch bolts on the middle, left, or the right one, remind me.
I think it was the one on the one. Yeah, I think I hit the one on the left with Witch Bolt.
Yeah, it was the one that hadn't been hit yet.
It's getting down there. It's still alive. Alright, JJP is on deck, or up, and Oz is on deck.
So, who has taken damage so far? I believe Natsu has some damage or some HP that he lost.
I think he's the only one that has taken damage.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to Natsu and shove a donut in his mouth. It's jelly filled. And Natsu is going to recover 14 hit points.
Alright, I am going to heal him. Hit points. And he is healed. He's back up to full health then.
Awesome, thank you.
I think to myself, dang, I wish I would put it from.
Magical heckin' donuts.
They taste like victory.
So wait, did we win?
And jelly.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting it to be shoved down my throat, but it feels good to be full health again.
It's how much we care, Natsu.
And then I'm gonna back up a bit more, and that'll be my turn.
Oz, you are up with. So that was 2 more turns.
Am I close enough to touch any of the creatures?
You are close enough to number 2.
Yeah, the one in the middle is still right next to her, right up on you.
I will go and
And number 3
the same thing.
is terrible. I'll slice at it again.
Inflict wounds.
Oh,
Oh, I got a 15 plus 5. Does that hit?
that hits.
Yeah.
Roll your 3d10.
5, 6, and 2, so that's 13 damage. I'm not even sure if I have any pluses or anything anywhere.
Nah, that one doesn't get pluses. Most spells don't get pluses.
Okay, anyway, that's 13 damage.
It's starting to look more weathered and eaten. It's starting to ooze. It's shiny blue liquid. Pink is blood. Number 3 is going to try to attack AJP. Does an 11 hit ya?
No, it does not.
Alright. It has to try and move a little closer and end its turn by.
That means it takes 2d6 damage because I still have it with my grasping shot.
It does, so I roll that d6. Roll those 2d6 damage for me.
8.
Oh, this thing, it looks terrible. It is like tumbling forward. It is just like slowing down. It's looking so ugly right now. And then the creep.
Is it looking a little bit like that?
In a sense, yeah. Alright, Selene. He didn't fall asleep.
Please, no. We don't get
He's awake. Slade.
Aye.
It is
Alright, it's my turn? Oh my goodness.
On deck.
I'm sorry, these turns take so long. Anyway, the one in front of me is dead, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to. I knew what I was doing in a second. I know I did. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Watch. There's a spell I want to do, and I have to read up again on it. I know it. Okay, Shadow Blade. You read together threads of shadow to create a sort of solidified gloom in my hand. That's a bonus action. I create a short sword in my right hand, regular sword in my left hand, and then I'm going to swing with my shadow sword as my regular action. And this magic sword deals 2d8 psychic damage. I'm going to swing to hit. That's an 11.
That's an 11 to hit, 11 damage.
That's 11 to hit.
Did you add your hit bonuses?
I did. That was a 4 plus 7.
Alright.
I missed anything here, actually. Let me check. Let me check if I missed anything. Count simple melee weapon, which you are proficient. It deals 2d. Oh, when I use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, I can make the attack roll with advantage. So I'm rolling it again.
Alright, roll it again.
Yeah, that's much better. That's a 21.
That hits, roll damage.
2d8.
And which one is this? Middle, left, or right?
The one that is right in front of me.
Middle.
Yeah, the middle.
That was a d8's damage.
2d8, yo.
2d8 plus 5. So that is a 9 psychic damage.
So it's starting to look...
I also have the 2-weapon fighting action, but I've already used 1 bonus action, so I'm guessing I'm not allowed to use the 2-weapon fighting action.
2-weapon fighting is your action in combat, so that is not a bonus action.
Alright, then I'm going to swing with my short sword.
Nah, it says you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee in your that you're holding in your other hand.
That's why I was asking.
Oh, you can do it. Which hand did you use to cast the shadow blade? Left or right?
Right hand.
Alright, so you have the ability to do it. You are using your left hand.
Alright.
And you have 2-weapon fighting. You have the oh, good gravy. You can use it like you're using it in your right hand.
Oh my, I think I broke the Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Oh no. I cast it with my right hand into the sword, and then swung with the sword, and then I'm also swinging with the left hand, which already was holding the short sword. So I cast it and swung, and then swung, if that makes sense.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Never mind,
it
you
would
know
do
what?
your normal short sword damage, but it wouldn't get the +5 bonus.
No, it would not.
Okay.
So I rolled to hit?
Yes. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 anyway, so...
Yeah, it dodges you as it's going for Osmorn. Davian is on the spot then if you are done with your turn.
Alright. That...
Going for on deck.
So how far away are these things?
Creature number 3 is now within 15 feet of the party. Creature number 4 is stuck in its place at 20. And creature number 2 is roughly 25 feet away from the rest of the party, while Oz and Selene are around within like a 5-foot radius of it.
And which one has the most health?
That would be the one on the right, stuck in place. As Serafas took out 2 of its legs, the opposite of each side.
I thought that was the one that was begging to die.
No. That one is under Davian's grapple bolts, and it needs to take other.
Oh, that's the one that's bleeding out. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that's bleeding out here.
Well, I am going to move over to that one while still in sneak, and then equip my daggers.
Alright, and roll to hit.
Alright, guys, you're not gonna believe what he rolled.
20.
Yeah.
Take your tick on your notes for later.
Hey!
Describe your kill.
So as I sneak through the shadows, I come up behind it, taking my daggers and just going in a quick, smooth motion in a rounding style and decapitate this thing.
As you do so, you see like reddish liquid that is its blood just like spurt all over you as you just hear this crunch and squish of your daggers just ripping through, and you are now face and you up to your shoulders are covered in this like reddish orange goo, and that kills that creature. So 2 left, and
So if I am not still in my sneak, which I most likely am, I'm just gonna make sure I'm in hidden.
alright, so you're gonna do your hide action again. So you are hidden. That end your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so creature number 2 is going for Osmorn, and it rolled a nat 1. So it tripped over its own feet as it's lunging at Oz, and Oz is going to get a advantage on this creature. It is now within at 3 feet of his blade. Next is creature number 4. It is stuck in place, so it's going to try and shoot its energy blast. Terrafast does a 13 hit.
The wagon. No, 13 doesn't hit.
Alright. It is Terrafast's turn.
So the one that was on the right of the party is dead now.
The left
Oh,
is
yeah.
dead.
The left is dead.
Left is dead. Oh, because that one was bleeding out. Arrow that got pierced through its abdomen. The one on
Because
the right is the one missing its front left and its right rear leg.
I thought the one on the right was the one that Davian just decapitated.
That's the one I was going for.
Well, whatever. The one that's closer to me is still bleeding out, so I don't care. So I'm just gonna fire the one that Selene and Oz are dealing with.
Alright, roll to hit.
18 total.
That hits, roll damage.
I'm also going to repeat my grasping arrow that I did before.
Great.
21 damage total.
Describe your kill.
The arrow hits it just in the side and doesn't do a whole lot, but the thorns and brambles that come from the ground that wrapped around the previous one's legs, they instead continue rising up and eventually wrap all around the body and pull it into the ground, where it crushes it, and like the shell fractures and just breaks apart.
Alright, and that creature is dead, leaving one remaining. The one on the right. Pretty. Atsu! A penny JJP on deck.
Oh, yay. How much health does the last monster have left?
Well, that's cheating. You can't just ask that.
It looks like it's been through the dregs of Tartaros right now. It doesn't have a lot left, but it's.
And how far away am I from it?
You are roughly 35 feet.
Well, I don't want to... I want to cast the Ray of Frost just because.
Alright. Roll to hit.
15 plus 6 is 21.
Alright, roll damage.
The D12, right?
It's a D8.
Yeah, D8 for Ray of Frost.
A 3.
Alright, it gets it's a little frosty on its exoskeleton. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Next up is JJP with Oz on deck.
Alright. Pennyworth is gonna toss a piece of bubblegum towards Selene's mouth.
I'll catch it. What do I roll to catch it?
You get to add a d4 to the next attack roll you make.
Ah, sweet.
Imagine me with that.
No.
No.
And that's an action, so that'll be my turn.
Oz, you're up, and Selene on deck.
I go the closest one or the only one left and swing my sword.
Roll to hit.
It is a 9.
That does not hit. Anything else for your turn?
It's basically all I got. It's just one attack action.
Dice are just not in your favor tonight.
Nah, they're mine.
Selene, you're up.
That's the problem.
Vivian on deck.
Selene, do a thing.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, so I'm just gonna stab with both my short. So first short sword, left hand, regular short sword, not the short sword of darkness. That is the 28.
That hits.
1d6 plus 5. That is a 10 damage. And then the second short sword, that's a 10.
The 10 misses, but did I hear you correctly say 28?
28 for my regular short sword, yes.
Okay then.
That's the plus 7 plus 4 that the cook over here gave me. Was the plus 4. And then the plus, I rolled, what did I roll?
If you rolled a nat 20,
Nah, he would have
17.
rolled
I
a
rolled a
17.
17. I rolled a 17.
That's quick maths. Nah, he rolled a 17 plus 7 for the 24, and then a plus 4 for the hit from the bubble
For the
gum,
28.
so 28. Like a weirdo.
And actually, my second short sword's gonna take the bubble gum. I decided. I said, okay. Anyway. Because then I'll give it up to a 14. 24 and a 14. Okay. It still misses 14. Wow.
Oh, you guys are so close. You guys are so close.
How much damage? Wait, how much damage?
That was 10.
I'm looking. I might have something here.
Either way, I'm up before the bug is again, right?
If you got your
I don't want to sound mean, but I
Oh,
hope you get a natural
My
one.
spell sword has advantage on attack sword roll, so that's actually a 16 plus 7.
Alright, so it hits. Roll that
So that is a 7 damage. No, 2 damage.
damage.
The plus 5, so that's a 2.
Alright, it is still alive.
So
Alright, Davian. Up to you, man.
no, 2d6 psychic. Wow, I am tired. Okay, I am tired. 2d6.
2d8. Psychic.
2d8. That's my problem right there. It's 2d8. 1, 2. 10 plus. What did I roll?
Oh, I thought I was gonna kill it.
14.
Alright, describe your
Entered
kill.
14. Alright, so I'm not actually seeing anything that's surrounding me because all I'm focused is on this middle creature right in front of me this entire battle. So I don't know what's going on. I have this sword of complete darkness while I'm facing this illuminated beast. And then this regular short sword on my left hand. And I'm just swinging with both swords at the same time, arcing and then swiping its legs.
And you just
Thrusting
see this
upward
thing.
into its chest.
Alright. Everyone who's around this creature, roll a dexterity saving throw.
I think that's just Selene and Oz.
I got 12.
This one is the one on the right. So, because Terrafast killed the one Selene and Oz were originally fighting. On the right is the one that's getting killed, and so epically. So that would put Oz, Natsu. Oh, not Natsu. I would just put Oz and Davian. Oh, just Oz.
Yeah, I just killed the left one.
He got a 12. And that is going to save you from getting splattered by the ember goo that is going to shoot out from this creature as it just...
Trust me, it's nasty.
And so ends the encounter. The creature is dead.
With that, I'm gonna look around, look at everyone who's battered, and be like, so, what happened to all you?
I'm gonna come out of my sneakiness and show myself to the group.
Good, we're all alive. Can I please go to bed? This is the second time I've been woken up for these stupid bugs.